Congratulations, it's a sheep. Welcome to the world, little one. You've just taken your first breath in this vast, open field. The sun is shining and the grass is green. It's a perfect day to be born. You're all soft and wobbly, blinking in the sunshine. Your legs are still figuring out how to hold you up, but don't worry, you'll get the hang of it soon. The world is bright and full of wonders waiting for you to explore. Everything's new. The world is big and green. Look at all that space to run and play. The grass feels cool under your tiny hooves, and the breeze carries the scent of fresh flowers. It's a playground like no other. You're surrounded by fluffy butts. What could be bad? Your family is here, and they all look so soft and warm. There's safety in numbers, and you'll always have someone to snuggle up to when the nights get chilly. Oh, little lamb, you'll find out. You'll find out. Curiosity will lead you to new experiences, some delightful and some challenging, but that's all part of growing up. Every day will bring something new to learn. First, that baa-ing. You try making those noises all day. It's your way of communicating, of saying, I'm here, and where's mom? It's a language all your own, and soon you'll be a master of it. Your mom, your dad, your cousins, everyone's at it. The field is alive with the sound of baa-ing. It's a symphony of sheep, each voice unique but all blending together in harmony. It's enough to make your head spin. All those voices, all that noise, but you'll get used to it. Soon you'll be able to pick out the voices of your family from the crowd. And speaking of spinning, wait till you see what they do with your wool. One day, you'll be sheared, and your wool will be turned into something new. It's a cycle of life, and you're just at the beginning of it. Welcome to the flock, little one. Eating grass sounds easy, right? Wrong! It's a full-time job, my friend. Chomp, chomp, chomp all day long. And the grass? Not always greener on this side of the fence. Sometimes it's prickly, sometimes it's soggy. And don't even get me started on the mud. Then there's the hills. Uphill, downhill all day long. It's like a furry roller coaster that never ends. And just when you find the perfect patch of clover, guess what? Time to move! Let's talk fashion, or lack thereof. We sheep, we're stuck with this wool situation. It's itchy, it's hot, and it's the same style year after year. No trendy haircuts for us. No sir, just sheer, sheer, sheer. And don't even get me started on those embarrassing sweaters they make with our wool. Big, bulky things with reindeer on them. Not exactly the height of fashion, if you ask me. Section 4, Sheep Shenanigans, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Shepherd. Now the shepherd, he tries, he really does. You see, being a shepherd isn't just about standing around looking picturesque. It's a full-time job, and our shepherd takes it very seriously. From dawn till dusk, he's out there, making sure we're all safe and sound. But he's got this whole herding thing going on, whistling, waving his arms, rounding us up like we're fluffy clouds. It's almost like he's conducting an orchestra, each whistle and gesture perfectly timed, and we, the sheep, are his musicians, following his lead, albeit sometimes reluctantly. And don't even think about straying from the flock. It's enough to make a sheep want to pull the wool over his own eyes. But there's a method to his madness. Every whistle, every wave, it's all part of a grand plan to keep us together, to keep us safe. And while we might not always understand it, we know deep down that it's for our own good. But hey, at least the shepherd keeps those pesky wolves away. So there's that. And let's not forget the times he leads us to the best grazing spots, where the grass is greenest and the water is freshest. It's in those moments as we munch on the lush grass, that we truly appreciate his efforts. So while we might grumble and groan deep down, we know we're lucky to have him. After all, not every flock has a shepherd who cares as much as ours does. Section 5, Greener Pastures, Dreaming Beyond the Flock. So, life as a sheep. It's baa-dee, it's woolly, it's utterly ridiculous, but you know what? It's our life. We spend our days grazing in the fields, wandering through meadows and basking in the sun. It's a simple life, but it's ours. We have our routines, our favorite grazing spots, and our little quirks. Each day brings a new adventure, even if it's just finding a particularly tasty patch of grass. But you know what? It's our life. We have our friends, our flock, and our own little world. We may seem like simple creatures, but there's a lot more to us than meets the eye. We have our own personalities, our own dreams, and our own way of seeing the world. And maybe, just maybe, there's a little more to it than meets the eye. And maybe, just maybe, there's a little more to it than meets the eye. We dream of greener pastures, of fields filled with clover, and of days where the sun always shines. We dream of a place where the grass is always greener, where the air is always fresh, and where we can roam free without a care in the world. Maybe someday we'll find that magical field of four-leaf clovers. Maybe someday we'll find that magical field of four-leaf clovers, a place where the sun always shines, the grass is always greener, and the only thing we have to worry about is which way the wind blows our wool. A place where we can be truly free, where we can live our lives to the fullest, and where we can be the best sheep we can be. A place where the sun always shines, the grass is always greener, and the only thing we have to worry about is which way the wind blows our wool. Until then, we'll keep on buying, we'll keep on chomping, and we'll keep on dreaming of those greener pastures. And the only thing we have to worry about is which way the wind blows our wool. Until then, we'll keep on buying, we'll keep on chomping, and we'll keep on dreaming of those greener pastures, because that's what sheep do best. We may be simple creatures, but we have big dreams. We dream of a better life, of a world where we can be free, and of a place where we can be truly happy. Until then, we'll keep on buying, we'll keep on chomping, and we'll keep on dreaming of those greener pastures. We may be simple creatures, but we have big dreams. We dream of a better life, of a world where we can be free, and of a place where we can be truly happy. So, we'll keep on dreaming, we'll keep on hoping, and we'll keep on living our lives to the fullest. And we'll keep on dreaming of those greener pastures, because that's what sheep do best. We may be simple creatures, but we have big dreams. We dream of a better life, of a world where we can be free, and of a place where we can be truly happy. So we'll keep on dreaming, we'll keep on hoping, and we'll keep on living our lives to the fullest, because that's what sheep do best. Because that's what sheep do best. We may be simple creatures, but we have big dreams. We dream of a better life, of a world where we can be free, and of a